Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the confirmed spoilers for July 2018. Now, I do know that the items I mentioned in my previous videos, they weren't confirmed at the time, but they are now. And just in case you missed any of those videos, because I did 2 items in one video and the other 2 items in another video, I wanted to combine them all so you can get just an overview of everything that we're getting. And I've got some details about the products themselves also that I didn't have in my previous videos. And before we get started, guys, I just want to remind you to punch that subscribe button, become part of the Wolf Pack today, and let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, and sorry that the lighting looks a little bit different. I had to correct a couple of things. And by the way, it's amazing what you can do when you can control the light and the camera, just saying. Okay, the first item that we have to talk about today is the Dr. Brandt, and I had to write this down, the Dr. Brandt Needles No More Baggage Eye Defining Gel. Gosh, they are just awesome at coming up with the longest way to say something. But this product here, it retails for $42. This is good for all skin types. The benefits of using it, it's going to be to depuff your eyes and to brighten your under eye area. So if you've got issues with bags or dark under eye circles like I do, I have tried so many different things. I try to improve it, but it's just a part of me. It's who I am. So I just learned how to camouflage it, deal with it. So this should be really, really good for those who have issues like that. Using this product, it's supposed to help you look more awake, more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, if any of you get that reference. Now, the product itself has almost a 4-star rating on Sephora.com. Some people said that it had a really, really heavy feeling, which made it a little bit difficult to wear underneath their makeup throughout the day, or that it was a cake-like consistency. I did see one review say that. But I did see other people saying that it did work really, really well. What it does, it has a peach undertone. I don't know if this is going to be something that is going to help you long term, but at least with it having that peach undertone, it's going to help neutralize the purple, the darkness underneath your eyes, which is something that I do a lot. I've got the Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette, and it's got an orange cream product under here. I just put this on before I do my foundation and concealer, just to kind of neutralize any of the purpleness that I have under there. If any of you got the Bella Pierre color correction kit that they have in their charm shop right now, or if you got it in a previous Boxycharm, it's the same thing with that, except that one's a lot more intense. This one is a lot more wearable from what I've seen online, but I didn't see any pictures of anyone actually holding the product, so I'm not sure how bright it is. But whenever you're using it, you want to apply it with your fingertips. That way it kind of melts into the skin. I think that would help people who are having issues with it being cakey. I wouldn't want to apply it with a brush or with a sponge or anything like that. I would just use your fingertips. The natural warmth of your fingertips will help it melt in and kind of set in place. Okay, guys, and I apologize that my space here is such a mess. I've been kind of going through organizing everything. I got some new organizers, which is this big guy over here, if you can see him. But I just got him, and I'm trying to get everything set up, get everything organized. I'm one of those people that I will rearrange and I'll arrange and rearrange a room, a desk, my cubicle at work. I'll go through and rearrange things because my taste and how I want it displayed changes constantly, so I'm always redoing this. And right now I'm trying to figure out if I want more stuff on display so it looks pretty or kind of like decor in the background, or if I want everything tucked away in my Alex drawers to where I have a completely clean surface. So pardon me for the mess. I really thought about cleaning up before I did the video, but I thought, you know, this is just me. You just caught me mid-organizing, and I'm really, really sorry about that. Hopefully you don't judge me too harshly for it. And next we have the Pharmacy Bright On Massage Activated Vitamin C Mask. This retails for $38. Now, this is a fairly new product. At the time, whenever I was looking it up online, they didn't have any reviews, but now when I went on Sephora, there was about 50, which I read through them, and it happened to be that a company, which is like either a Pinch Me or Influencer, send it out to a bunch of people so they got as complimentary gifts so that they would do their review, which I'm not going to say influences anyone's feedback on the product itself. Just that's why there weren't any before and there is now. This product is also good for all skin types. And what the vitamin C mask does, it helps to detoxify the skin, bring out any impurities that you have to help even your skin tone and make your pores appear smaller. And the vitamin C part of it helps brighten your skin tone. This is good for anyone who is worried about the dullness in their skin, if they have large pores, or if they have a lot of uneven texture, which for me, that's this area right here, which is sad because that's where I put my highlight. So I have to be really careful with what it gets so it doesn't pick up on that texture. But I think this would really help it. Between the two items, you can either get the Dr. Brandt item, the needles no more, baggage no more, whatever. You can get the last one, or you can get this one. This is the one I'm the most excited about, and I don't know if I said it before, it retails for $38. Now, I did read through the reviews that were online. A lot of people say that the mask, it does so much, and plus you only have to use it for 5 minutes, which doesn't, it seems like that's not that big of a deal. But if you are trying to incorporate this into your skincare routine, having that mask only on for 5 minutes versus 15, 20, 30, which I don't know of any mask really that is 30 minutes, but I wouldn't want to have to sit there and wait that long on just this one product to work before I can move on to the next one. So it does help a whole lot. There's not really anything negative to say about that product, and definitely nothing that I saw in the reviews, which again, I don't know if because people got it for free that maybe that would sway their opinion. But the only concern, I wouldn't say a negative thing, the only concern that I saw was people said that the smell, either they really like it, or the people were saying that it had a strong medicine smell. So I guess that's more in your preference, what you can tolerate. And with it, even if it does smell like a medicine, again, it's only on there for 5 minutes. Now back to the items that I mentioned in my first video, and if you haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and include a link to that either here or here. I'm not sure where it pops up at. But the next item is the Tarte Ready Set Mist Spray. Retails for $25. That's Sephora.com and Ulta and Tarte.com. Now, one thing I do want to say, the bottle size itself is only a 2.5 fluid ounce bottle for $25, which is why it costs less than some of the others that are on the market. But just compare that to others. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This one is a 3.9 fluid ounce bottle. And if you've been with Boxycharm for a while, we not too long ago got the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. This is a 4 ounce bottle, so it's going to be just over half of what this is. So I imagine it looking more like this, but in reality it's not. It's just a smaller bottle, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It is a lower price point. I'll have to look up the full price of this. I cannot remember off the top of my head, just to give you an idea price range, if it's a good deal or not. Now on this product, with the reviews, it had 103 reviews that I saw on Sephora, and there were just as many 5-star reviews as there are 1-star reviews. And I said this in my last video, it's kind of going to depend more on your preference or your skin type. I had the I've got the sample size of this, and I've used it to set my makeup, and it did just fine. Whenever I used it as a primer, however, it kind of made my makeup separate through the cheek area. So I don't know if it's just because of my skin type, I can't do it. I have oily skin. I think someone with dry skin would really like this. Now, I do, between this and the next item, because they're either or, this is what I want. Just because I don't wear makeup every day, and on those days, I want my skin to feel refreshed throughout the day, and so I would like to take it with me in my purse, which is why I'm thrilled to get the little sample sizes, because they just fit in your purse easy for travel, things like that. I want that so that I can spray my face throughout the day, and because it did set my face, I think that throughout the day you can use it just to refresh your makeup. And one of the things that was also said in the reviews, and again, this is going to be strictly on your preference, whenever you're using this spray as part of your skincare routine, maybe before you do your makeup, it leaves your skin feeling really tacky, which you would think that would make for a good primer. It's just, for me, it didn't work out. Hopefully it'll work out for someone else, and I read the reviews, and it did work out for half the people. Either they really liked it, or they really hated it. So strong feelings there, just depends on you again. And I know I sound like a broken record when I say that, but this is just one of those products you don't know. Oh, and the eyeshadow, I had a lot of comments in my last video. People want to know what the eyeshadow was that I wore, and today I'm wearing the Thirsty palette from Jeffree Star. I did a first impressions video on this in my last video, so if you want to check it out, cool. you know, whatever your thoughts are on Jeffree Star. I just had never tried his product before, and I was curious. And the palette is beautiful, by the way. And I don't normally wear my makeup. I don't normally wear my eyeshadow, my makeup this intense. But I'm still testing it out, still trying to see how much I love it. And it's the last palette I'm going to buy for a while, so I'm going to get as much usage out of it as I can. Okay, and now, last but certainly not least, because I know a lot of you people are looking forward to this item, is the Fuego palette from Crown Brushes. There's a lot of chitter chatter about this item because they released it. It's a new product that they just released, but the pricing online when you go look at it is $30. But they have a sale going on right now to where you can get it for free or $20. I'm not sure if you get it for free whenever you buy the 5 eye brush set, or if you get it for $20 instead of the $30. I'm not sure, but today's the last day of the sale, and it's currently 9:30 at night, so I don't know if anyone's going to be able to get to that sale before it ends. But I just thought I would throw it out for you there. And people are having questions saying that they keep changing the price on it because they don't have any confidence in the product itself. I don't necessarily think it's that. I think it's because with it being in this box, why would you charge someone $30 to get an item when you can get it in a subscription service for $21 plus a whole bunch of other stuff? So it just makes sense to them on a business end to offer it at a great deal on their site while we're going to have it. They'll probably return it back to full price whenever we are no longer able to order it, or till when we are no longer able to get it through Boxycharm. I said in my last video, the colors that I've seen online, it's a mostly warm palette. You're going to get 5 shimmers and 5 mattes. It's a basic warm palette, kind of like the Urban Decay Naked Heat or any other warm palette that you have. Which, if you don't have it, you definitely need this in your collection. Crown Brushes, I like their eyeshadows. I have several of their palettes because I've been with Boxycharm for a while, and then I want to give away, and they gave me some of their stuff. But they're solid. I really, really like their products. This one, between this and the Tarte Spray, I don't want it just because I have so many other warm palettes. I just don't need another one in my collection. If I do get it, I'm going to hold it back for a giveaway in the future. Now, I'm not able to look up any reviews for this product on their website. There still aren't any reviews. Nothing's been released yet, which I'm not surprised with it being a new product. But yeah, that is everything that we are getting in this month's Boxycharm. I will release another video once we get other information about the website. And guys, I want to thank you for your support in my last video where I told you how to get a bonus item in your July box. I got that email that morning letting us know that it was a possibility, and I went ahead and filmed it for you because anytime that I'm going to be getting something through Boxycharm, you know, some people may not talk about it, they may not have checked their email, they may not have heard it anywhere. I want to tell you, I want you to be able to get everything that I could get, and I didn't mind if my referral link got used X amount of times because I would still only get that one item. So there wasn't anything that I could really get out of it. I mean, you do get charms when you do referrals, but that bonus item, I could only get it one time. And I did say in my last video, I already have the I already have the Cover FX custom drops, and I think Halo or Hollow, I'm not sure. If I get that shade again, I'm just going to give it away again in a future giveaway. I'm still trying to work out how I'm going to do that, and I'm also spending my time collecting things here and there. Whenever I go shopping and I find good deals, I'm picking some items that are going to go just strictly to that giveaway. I can say that I have a Impressions of Vanity personal light up mirror. This is the one that I have, and I'm sorry that it is so messy. I use this every day. I have makeup on it, and I have my jewelry in it. Normally, I have my eyelashes in there because when I take them off, I put them there just so that they don't fly away anywhere. Oh, and by the way, whenever you put your eyelashes down, if you don't put them away in the case right away and you come back later, I have gotten scared so many times because I go to reach for something on the table and then I see something woolly. It just looks like a spider, and I have scared myself so many times doing that. I'm an idiot, I know, but that's just what happens. But yeah, guys, that is everything I think that I have to talk about in this video. I appreciate you taking the time to watch it. And again, be sure to smash that subscribe button, become part of the wolf pack today. And guys, I love you for coming up with that name. It's kind of made me change my whole approach to the channel, and I love that everyone's commenting on it, that they like it, and it's adorable, and I have you guys to thank for it. Alright, well, thank you again, and have a great day. I'll see you in my next one.